We're going to tie a red fox squirrel nymph today. We're starting with a 2 extra long nymph hook. This happens to be a size 16. We're using a gold brass bead, size 3/32. Let's go ahead and tie one of my favorite nymphs. Start the thread right behind the bead, wrap to the back of the hook, where we'll trim off the excess thread. Now we'll tie in the tail, which is a clump of red fox squirrel guard hairs. Want that to be about half the hook shank in length. Tie it down to the front of the hook. Trim off any extra that might be remaining. Next we'll tie in some round tinsel for the ribbing. Tie that in at the front of the hook, wrap to the rear of the hook. Tie that down nice and secure. Next we'll use some dubbing, Dave Whitlock SLF dubbing, to form the abdomen. Get a nice tapered noodle. Start at the back, make a nice even abdomen. Take off any extra, twist on the remaining, dub that in. Take your gold rib through the fly 4 or 5 times, tie off the ribbing. Now we'll put in the thorax. Use the Dave Whitlock SLF thorax dubbing for the red fox squirrel nymph. Dub that nice little round thorax. Finally we'll finish the fly with a Brahma hen soft tackle. Take the hackle and we'll prepare it so that the tip is folded back. Trim off part of the tip, tie in at the tip. Next we'll do our soft tackle, just a couple of wraps right behind the bead. When that's done, tie off. Make a couple thread wraps in front and trim off the excess. When you're done with the soft tackle, that completes the fly. You can whip finish or half hitch, and then trim off your extra thread. A couple of loose soft tackle fibers we can trim out, and that completes the basic red fox squirrel nymph. Very productive fly here in the Black Hills, but also just about anywhere I've ever fished. Kudos to Dave Whitlock for a great pattern.